Weirnos in front. Welcome to day 4 of the Royal Ascot preview. We've got some winners for you. Nello, first up.
We've got the Albany Stakes, and we're going to kick off with the Aidan O'Brien horse, Matrika. Currently 7-1 each way. It's only ran the one race and won, obviously. Expect a lot of improvement from it. It will come from off the pace, which will suit very nicely at Ascot. And Matrika at 7-1. I'd have a little flutter.
Next up, we have the Coronation Cup, where personally, big fancy of the day, potentially the week, comes in. And that is Tahira, 6-4, and should really be beating Morge. Last time out, ran on some soft ground, but back on some good ground at Royal Ascot, takes all the beating. And elsewhere, I like a bit of a rogue one, but Meditate to finish exactly third. Don't ask me why, just fancy it.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. I like Queen for You for the Gosdens, but realistically, it's Morge and Tahira 1 and 2, and I completely agree with Luca. It's Tahira 1 for me. A Tahira Little Big Bear double for the week could be a real tasty bet for the punters.
Next up, we have the King Edward Stakes, where I like an Epsom runner. He ran in the Derby, was 4th, hampered, and should come out of that run quite well. 10-1 each way, spree well for me. Gus?
For me, one from the Epsom Derby as well. Out of nowhere, King of Steel managed to chase Augusta down home, got caught late on. But 66-1, no one expected that. If he comes here, he's at 6-1 each way. If he comes here, he will be running a big race. Outside of that, Cairo, who was second behind Paddington last time out, he's around 14s for Aidan O'Brien in the famous Purple Silks. So another one to watch. I think Nello has an even bigger price for us to get our teeth into, though.
Yes, now I like Adler for Donegal O'Brien, who's currently 20-1. Play it each way. And the reason why I like it is because he came 2.5 lengths behind August Rodin as a 2-year-old last year. I'd expect him to improve from that. And he's going to be stepping up to 1 mile 4 for the first time, and in his pedigree that will suit him very nicely. So Adler at 20-1 each way for the Donegal O'Brien team could be a nice low price there.
Next up, on some what looks like very, very firm ground here, we've got an absolute penalty kick in the Commonwealth Cup. It is a horse that we've loved for a long, long time now, and that is Little Big Bear. 13-8 Commonwealth Cup. I said it about Delta Work at Cheltenham, and I say it about this here now. Live by the sword, die by the sword. Little Big Bear wins.
Check 1, 2. We're here to preview the day's race. I don't know why I said the price. Exactly third. Don't ask me why, just fancy it.
Why?